Welcome back to another week of pickups. This week was much more successful than last week's pickups. So with that being said, I have a stack of probably 15 to 20 games, mostly PS3. Again, still haven't found a PS3 system, but I am looking. I just don't have Facebook and I don't want to pay the $100 that they're asking on eBay. There's no way for that. There's no reason. But I did get stuff for the collection. I did get stuff to trade. I did get stuff for a future collection of PS3s. We're almost done with PS2s, right? 630 some odd games. That's 99% done, right? No, not kidding. Not even close. Just kidding. So, game number one, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This thing is complete. It is in really good shape. And I picked it up at a pawn shop for $1. This thing, I needed it for the collection, and it was in such good shape, I wasn't going to leave it. Jam-packed summer 2003. Now this thing has the book and the disc. Disc looks brand new. It does not have the right case to hold a memory card, but that's okay. It does have the Getaway, Primal, War of the Monsters, Amplitude, ATV Off-Road Fury 2. I have both of those. World Tour Soccer 2003, MLB 04, Silent Hill 3, good one, and NBA Street Volume 2. That's just a video of that one, though. So, some really good stuff. I'm looking forward to putting that in the collection. So, good pickup for what I call PC, personal collection. Then I picked up a GameCube game. This game and the next one after it were $2 a piece, I believe. Batman Vengeance. It is not complete. It does not have the book, but the disc looked really good and has that really nice GameCube case that almost looks like a Blockbuster case, how it has that spot in there to almost like lock it in place. But you can tell it has some writing and stuff, some whatever on the cover. But overall, really good. And Batman Vengeance. Batman games are always good. Lego Lord of the Rings for the Wii. I like Lord of the Rings. I like Lego. Again, no book, but still really good shape on the case. And, it's got to be good. It's Lord of the Rings. If you haven't seen the other video of the Game Room Tour, you got to look up the look at it and see the Lord of the Rings figures we got here. Got the entire first series and then 4 other little ones here. So, good stuff. Now, the next one was at a different pawn shop. These were $1.50 a piece. They're 360 games. I got Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. And this game used to be stupid expensive. No manual, but it does have the disc, and it is really good shape. In fact, that one store that we hate, GameStop, because of the stickers, $17.09 is what it was on their pro member price. Doesn't have a date there, but not a bad pickup. Test Drive Unlimited. This game is complete, and the disc looks great. Looked this up, and it was, for $1.50, of course, paying for it, but it was worth like $6, I think, something like that, complete. So I like racing games. I really enjoy them. I've enjoyed Test Drive over the years, almost as much as I have Need for Speed and things like that. Now, this is a third game from that pawn shop that I was going to get. This is Super Street Fighter 4. So, at that point, I picked it up. I opened it up. The manual is missing the cover. And it's missing the disc. So, I told him about it. I said, hey, you don't happen to have the disc in the back. I didn't know if maybe you forgot to put it in here or whatnot. But, what are you doing with that? He goes, well, since we don't have it, we're just going to take this and we're going to put it in the trash. I said, well, hold on. I'll take the case. Maybe I'll find the disc later on. So that's what I did. Got that for free. Now, the next bit is going to be all PS3 games. Now, these were at a pawn shop in a different city from where I live in. And they were on a shelf with DVDs. And I got to looking at them. And, man, there's a lot of good games in here. I wonder why they're out here, not in the glass case where they normally keep their stuff. So I picked through, found what I wanted, and I just took them up to the desk and I asked. So he told me, he said, look, these are games that we've had in our system for maybe a year or 2 or 3 or 5. Who knows how long we've had it, but they're in our system for too long, and we've got to get rid of them so that we can make room for more inventory, which is why they were selling them out on the floor. I said, okay, well, they have prices marked on. I'm like, this one's $8. Haze here is $2, you know, so on and so forth. And he goes, let me look at them. So he counts them up. He says, it's going to be a little over $2 a piece. Okay, so keep that in mind when you see these titles. The Saboteur for PS3. It does not have the manual, but it has a little insert here for whatever the online stuff is. Now, of course, these cases do have stickers on them. I'm not as particular about PS3 stuff as I am on PS2 stuff, so stickers aren't going to cause me not to buy them. Haze. Again, it was marked $2. No manual, but I looked at all these discs, and they were all in good shape. So the fact that they were out there still gets me some. This one's marked $7.99. It's Front Mission Evolved. And they put Front Mission Involved. Cracks me up. No manual, but the disc was good. Artwork's good. In fact, the artwork's good on all these. Few little things here and yonder. So this one is Alpha Protocol, the Espionage RPG. It is complete, and they had 2 or 3 of these. It's marked $4.99, but I picked it up for, like I say, $2. Really looking forward to getting the PS3 and trying some of these. I'm going to skip that one there. That one's a really good one. Mercenaries 2, World in Flames. This one, it's marked for the Xbox 360 back here. These, I don't know if they just didn't pay attention or what. It does have the manual. Disc looked good as well. So, cracks me up. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't know what they're talking about. Sleeping Dogs. This one is $9.99 is what it was marked, of course. Like I said, I didn't pay that. So, disc, book, and everything there. And one of those fancy stickers. Oh, man. There's 2 of those fancy stickers there. They fooled me. GameStop left that sticker there, and that sticker there was underneath it. Golly, I hate that. Defiance. So, Defiance was marked $4.99. And it actually has the manual, and it has stickers in there as well. So that's really cool. I don't know. They're old, you can tell. I don't know that I'll use those, and they're actually bent. So I'll just leave them in there the way they are. Has a little note cards from the, oh, wow. They're little postcards from the show. That's cool. I never watched the show, but I figure I'd give the game a try for $2. You know, like that. We'll skip that one for now. Sacred 3. This one actually has GameStop stuff on it for $13, and it was marked $9. Like I said, of course, didn't pay for that. Pay that for it. Book and game, everything's good. And then we got lucky on one of these stickers here on the spine. Got that thing out of there. So when it is on the shelf, we will be able to read it well. Skip that one. Is another good one. Lost via Dumas, I guess is how you say it. I don't know. It was marked $2.99. It was complete. It is complete. And again, I never watched Lost either, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna need a PS3 collection to start playing. I've got, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 12 games over here for PS3 already, and this is gonna double that. So. Then I got Medieval Moves, Deadman's Quest, complete. I've actually had this game before. I picked it up at a Goodwill, a year and a half or 2 ago. And I picked it up for $1 or $2 then as well. But somebody had asked for PS3 with some stuff, and I sold it with that. So the best, I'm not going to say the best 3, but the 3 that caught my eye first and foremost. So this one is complete, and anytime I look at games, Final Fantasy gets my attention just because the name. Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns complete. They actually had it marked at $17.99, and it's got a little code back there in the back, and then the little booklet. $2. I want to say it retails at $17.99 currently used. So for $2, I wasn't going to pass it up. Even if it, was missing a book or something, I still wouldn't have passed it up. Then I got Bakugan, Defenders of the Core. It was marked $4.99. It is complete, and of course, everything looks good. I'm not a Bakugan fan, but my kids are. My middle son, he played it as a kid, and he still gets in that mood. He's like, "Oh, where's my stuff?" And my 2 younger boys will get out there and play. So I picked it up, $2. Why not? If they don't like it, if there's no reason to keep it, I'll trade it. No big deal. So last but not least, my personal favorite of the whole pickup, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. They had it marked at $12.99. This bad dude is complete. And I don't know if you can see that back there. Little mini poster in the back of the artwork. I don't know if you like looking at that kind of stuff, but there's all sorts of games that have those little sneak peeks in there, and I like looking whenever I find that. Like, oh, hey, cool, I didn't know that. Of course, back in the day as a kid, I may have taken those out and put them on my wall or something. Not now. Working on other stuff for the walls. So, but those are this week's pickups. Let's see here. That's 5, 10, 13 PS3 games. So 13 PS3 games, and I want to say I paid $24 for all of them. So it was actually less than $2 a piece for them each. So that was the best pickup as far as games wise in a while. I've bought some stuff online. Of course, you saw my Nintendo Zapper in the box. That thing was sweet, but this is the best one so far. Keep an ear out keep an eye out for our new videos, or an ear out even, who knows. Maybe you get notifications on your app. By all means, select that notification bell. You'll see a new video every week. We've actually recorded, this is our 3rd video to record today, trying to get caught up on videos. That way we can just spend time picking stuff up. Hopefully we can get some more stores in the area. One actually just closed down, so we're bummed to hear that. But we're going to pick up more games. That's where we're going right now. Y'all tune back in next week. Have a good day.